Serafina raced through the forest, her sharp panther claws ripping into the leafy autumn ground, propelling her long, black-furred body through the underbrush. She scrambled up moss-covered rocky slopes and dashed through shaded meadows of swaying ferns, making her way swiftly home. The sound of rapid footfalls charged up behind her. She burst forward with new speed, leaping over the trunk of a fallen tree, then tearing through an open field. But now, two of them were on her, snarling as they lunged at her sides. The first mountain lion pounced on her back with a ferocious growl and tumbled her to the ground. The second slammed into her head. She spun on them with a hissing bite, pushing them away with her legs and swatting them repeatedly with her claws retracted, then broke free and ran. "You silly cats need to get out of here," she thought, as she leapt the stream that marked the backside of Diana Hill. "We're getting too close to the house. You've got to go back." She surged forward, trying to put enough distance between her and her young half-sister and half-brother that they would finally return to the depths of the forest. But seeing her attempts to outrun them, they became more invigorated than ever. Her sister bounded ahead of her, growling playfully as she looked back at Serafina over her shoulder, challenging Serafina to chase her. "Slow down," Serafina thought as they reached the top of the hill. "You need to be careful here." But in that instant, the air exploded with the loud, wrenching sound of twisting metal, bending wire, and a mountain lion yowling in pain. Her sister had been running so fast that she never saw the wire fence in her path, didn't even know what a fence was, and slammed right into it. The terrified lion kicked and clawed, trying desperately to fight this strange, coiling attacker. The other mountain lion circled his sister's flailing, wire-entangled body in agitation, but was utterly unable to help her. Serafina's heart lurched in panic. She quickly shifted into human form and moved toward her struggling sister. The more the young mountain lion fought against the wire, the more entangled she became. Serafina grabbed the rat's nest of metal with her bare hands and tried to tear it away. But the lion kept fighting, pulling against the wires, scratching and biting and growling. "Just stay still, cat. I'm trying to help you," Serafina told her sister in exasperation. But as the entwined lion stared up at her with her golden eyes, Serafina knew her sister couldn't understand her. "I told you we were done playing for the day," she said as she pulled and pried at the wire. "You shouldn't try to follow me home. We're too close to the house." As she worked to free her sister, she glanced around to get her bearings. A short distance away, surrounded by the vine-wrapped stone columns of a small gazebo, stood Biltmore's Roman statue of Diana, goddess of the hunt, with a bow in one hand, a quiver of arrows on her back, and a deer standing at her side. "We're far too close," Serafina thought again as she struggled with the length of wire that had ensnared her sister's legs. Her brother and sister might get themselves into all sorts of trouble if they passed into the grounds of the mansion. The last thing she needed was for someone to spot a mountain lion running across Biltmore's lawn. From this high position atop Diana Hill, Serafina could see Biltmore House below her, with its pale gray limestone walls and leaded glass windows gleaming in the light of the setting sun, the steeply slanted slate-blue rooftops piercing the sky, and the misty ranges of the Blue Ridge Mountains rising in the distance. The house was a beautiful sight, tranquil and serene. But she didn't trust pleasant feelings, or beauty, and she definitely couldn't cotton to the nerve-wracking peace and quiet that had been slithering around the estate for the last several months. This mishap with her sister aside, nothing sinister had happened at Biltmore in a long time, but she hadn't been able to shake the feeling that it soon would.